Do you also have the feeling that you just never prioritize your things in your life properly? If you can relate to this, I have the perfect solution for you. Because I have just been reading in my book the 4-hour work. Wait, what the fuck is it called? The 4-Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferriss. He is a book author and he's written such a good book. I've not even come so far in it yet, but I can tell you that he has just been talking about something called the 80-20% rule. He says that he asked himself 2 questions that made him go from working 80 plus hours. What is that? That is a week per week, yes. To go down to work 15 hours a week. That is such a huge improvement. So the question is, how did he do this? As I said, there were 2 questions that he asked himself. And the first question was, what are the 20% of things that gives me 80% of the unhappiness things? So like, I will say it again. What are the 20% sources that gives me the 80% outcomes of unhappiness? That is such a powerful thing to question yourself. So I have literally just done it for like 30 minutes ago. That's why I got so inspired to actually film this video for you, so you could get the same feeling as me. So what I asked myself was the question, and some of the solutions that I came up with were, first of all, I have to remember what was I actually came up with school. Yes, I came up with school. The reason why I came up with school is because whenever I'm at school, I don't feel my usual confidence that I, for example, feel at my table tennis club. Because I'm surrounded by people who are likewise as me. You know, they have the same goal and they push me to become better. It's not the same as in school. In school, I'm surrounded by people who are completely different than me. And that's like, you know, I'm not saying that they should change. That's totally fine. It's just that I don't really like being in an environment where people are not likewise mindset. You know, they don't have the same mindset as me, and they don't really want to do the same things as me. So I want to go to the gym, get a better physique. I want to eat healthy. I want to, you know, read books to get more knowledge. I want to train hard. They don't really want to do the same thing in school, of course, because it's where you are gaining knowledge about, you know, how to work for others. So like, of course, it makes sense that they don't have the same goals as me. But the thing is, that was just one of them. Because I use so much time in school, I have so much homework, it gives me stress. Again, I'm not around likewise people. And maybe you can even relate to this. So maybe this will be something that you would also write about as your 20% that are giving you 80% of like this unhappiness. Well, I'm sorry, my storage were full, so the video just got cut it. But anyway, I think I got my points out. I don't remember where I came from, I'm sorry. The point is just that I had a lot of things that I wrote down, which was very helpful. Another thing that I wrote down was my social media platforms, because sometimes I just waste a lot of time on it. Like, it's like as soon as you open the apps, like you're kind of just trapped and you just waste like 2-3 hours, and it's so much time that you could be doing on something else that you really enjoy. Like, yeah. And then the next question that I want you to reflect upon is, what 20% of the sources that you do give you 80% of the happiness that you get from like the outcome? So what I wrote down here was, what did I write? I wrote meditation, because it gives me better decision-making abilities. Like, you know, when you meditate, you become more aware. That means that you're aware of what you're thinking. So you will think one extra time before you do the action. So like, let's say that you want fast food, then you will think one more time, do I actually want it, and is it actually good for me? No, it's not. Okay, then I don't buy it. That's like a very powerful habit of a very powerful side effect of doing meditation. Then I wrote down books, reading books, because it's just so much knowledge. Like, you can literally read about somebody who has been already failing and succeeding in all the things that you want to learn about. Think about that. Like, if you just think about that, so powerful. And then of course I wrote like YouTube, because it's helping you become a better person. Isn't that just powerful? Because of those two questions, it's like you just organize your thoughts and like your goals and what are distracting you, what are going well, what do you want to do, what should you do. It's like it just answers all these questions. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this kind of content, then go down and click subscribe to my video so you can become the best part of yourself. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day, bro.